gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Oh!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down! Fear! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she needs them!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
You want me to take the controls?
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now, listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Sothraju Tudluk,
Peldago Morgath, Soltath Flandurgath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmaki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Doing, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh yeah!
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to wax out.
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Ugh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
Pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Slice and dice!
Cut to the chase!
Hey, we're here for food, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of the fight? Looks like his defenses are down!
Look out! This thing's all screwed and doomed!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable.
There's a spark between us! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness. I am trying to destroy.
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Let's turn him over! Work with the Sectar's 9-1!
Breathing room crew!
Yeah, something's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Yeah!
Give it a slice, Gamora.
I was in the mood to cut something. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Thanos would have loved this planet. I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Rocket! Blast him! Blitz him, Rock! You couldn't be too cold for worms on this planet!
They've adapted! We need to do the same! How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten!
The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
One step closer, I hope. There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Stretch up, buddy.
I am Groot.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas cages? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down the legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
You got this, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
Great, fine! The more the merrier!
Many Catathians have perished upon these slopes!
That's your version of a motivation?
Ah! The final kill goes to me!
Loving the initiative. This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Peter, let's go!
Drax, push it real good.
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Crew won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Raker and his flarked up church...
We know, Peter.
Staying positive, making the most of this adventure, it helps take the edge off by lessening the sense of crushing responsibility we've all taken on here.
I will miss your terrible speeches, Peter Quill, when Fin Fang Foom devours us all. Whoa! Working, Maclu! Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maclus.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flander Gath.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going!
huge fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Pelma Fin Sardut.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
That's a lot of death
Good
tonight!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. More like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, nope.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
I am Groot.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
I am Groot.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
I am
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
This would look great in Groot's garden.
I imagine he would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglom.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an excellent brute! Gamora, slice him up!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo! Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Why
nice, local? Perhaps they are more amenable to time.
Hold fast! Make your peace!
Fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Gamora! Got that! Danger close, Rocket!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater!
He is weakened. Attack! Enjoy the honor of your death.
Cut him up, Gamora! He reminds me of the abominable snowman! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Their visage invites punching.
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead! Crush them, Drax!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold!
How about the vest?
I thought you'd never ask!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Katathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
Do this
Why?
supposed to
Just
help else.
why?
Help, Drax! It's like the whole plan came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Dodge this!
Feel my wrath!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
I'm on it!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
No mercy!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of...
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed. My search for Thanos was all-consuming, and I forewent this honor.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Maybe more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right, except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, we may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ding, ding, done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I'm good.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your fork in mind? Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your fork in mind?
Come on! If you forget it
need our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Har har.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
I am Groot.
Oh, you did too, you big cheese ball. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gortlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool! You face Captain Heat! Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous! Hold up, Rocket!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Get the point?
Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this trouble!
The Beast will make a fine apology! He's taking a swing!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just watch!
That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Watch!
Wrap them up, bud!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are never true! Don't get burned! Boom, baby! How you like us now? His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Now it's our turn to strike! Ready!
Nice work, Needle!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the boom's face!
Good work, everyone! Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Oh, you, Rocket! Root! Hawkeye pad!
No, hold back now!
You talking to us or Boo?
He's coming down hard!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw? The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Deadliest woman
Cut to
incoming!
pieces! Come on, Boom! You'll like 609!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself to surrender! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Wipe them out! Crash! Shut them down!
Prepare yourself! Do not hold back
Nice
now!
to meet you! Who's been holding back? Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention!
What's
Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
We're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
I feel
Right here!
Lock and load, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Haste is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! You're ready!
Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go.
now?
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.